Tomas had survived poverty. He had resisted temptation. He had chosen the truth. But now, he was tired. Tomas said, "What am I doing? Maybe I should just leave the job. Maybe we should go somewhere else. Start over. I don't care about the investigation anymore. I just want my family to be safe." Sometimes the strongest person doesn't fall because he has no faith. Sometimes he simply becomes tired of carrying too much for too long. Tomas said, "Lord, I don't know what to do anymore." And then Tomas realized maybe that was exactly what he needed to tell God. "Lord, it's me again. I don't even know what to ask you anymore. I'm tired, I'm scared, and last night, I wanted to run away from everything. I tried to do what was right, but instead of life becoming easier, everything became harder. Rico is gone. Someone is watching me. Maria is afraid. And every time I look at Daniel, I wonder if I'm putting my own family in danger. Lord, I can't carry this anymore. So I'm giving it to you. My job, I give it to you. This investigation, I give it to you. Rico, I give him to you. My fear, I give it to you. Maria and Daniel, Lord, I place them in your hands. Even our future, I surrender it to you. If you want me to stay, give me strength to stay. If you want me to walk away, give me wisdom to walk away. But I don't want fear making my decisions anymore. You decide, Lord. I'll follow." For months, Tomas had been asking God to change his circumstances. That morning, something different happened. Tomas asked God to change him. "Cast all your anxiety on him, because he cares for you." 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7. Nothing around Tomas had changed, but something inside him had. Maria said, "Were you going to leave?" Tomas replied, "Last night, yes. But I prayed. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where Rico is. I don't know who is threatening us. And I don't know what tomorrow will bring. But I'm done trying to control everything. I gave it to God. Whatever comes next, we'll trust him." Maria sighed. Together. Gabriel said, "Tomas, I've been watching you, not only during this investigation. I've watched how you work. I've watched how you treat people. And when doing the wrong thing would have been easier, you chose what was right. I want you to take more responsibility. Starting today, lead worker, assistant foreman." Tomas replied, "Sir, why me?" Gabriel said, "Because skills can be taught, Tomas. Character is harder to find." Tomas whispered, "Thank you, Lord." Tomas surrendered without knowing what God would do next. The blessing wasn't the reason he trusted God. The blessing came after he had already decided to trust him. Maria asked, "What happened?" Tomas replied, "Gabriel promoted me. Do you know what's strange? This morning I told God I was willing to lose the job. And tonight I'm coming home with more responsibility." Maria said, "God knew." Tomas replied, "Maybe he wasn't waiting for me to become stronger. Maybe he was waiting for me to stop trying to carry everything by myself. Be still and know that I am God." Psalm 46, verse 10. When Tomas had nothing, God was there. When Tomas was tempted, God was there. When Tomas was afraid, God was there. And when Tomas finally reached the point where he could carry no more, God was still there. Gabriel had asked Tomas to come to his office first thing the next morning. Something had been discovered in the original records, something Gabriel believed Tomas needed to see for himself. Maria could see the concern on Tomas's face, but this time, Tomas refused to let tomorrow's uncertainty steal tonight's peace. Whatever waited for him could wait until morning. Tonight, he would simply thank God. Tomas still didn't know where Rico was. He still didn't know who had threatened his family. And now, somewhere inside those original records, Gabriel had discovered something that could change everything. But Tomas had finally learned something greater. Surrendering to God wasn't giving up. It was letting go. Tomorrow would bring new questions. What had Gabriel discovered in the original records? Who changed them, and why? Was the person behind the warning someone Tomas already trusted? And most of all, where was Rico? The answers were waiting. Tune in for episode 10.